driver asks for an address, you answer with my neighborhood. 私はすぐに not tonight to you. He watches us once through the security mirror, then turns the radio higher. An old-soul record fills the space between our knees. We came out of the same club, wearing different versions of the same bad mood. Take the longer road, let them meet the misunderstand. 帰る場所を決めたら This night will show its hand. Street names slide past quickly to become a choice. Slow trouble in the cab, moving at the speed of your careful voice. You mentioned the man who bought me a drink. あなたには関係ない I say it too perfectly. You laugh toward the driver like jealousy is comedy. Then your fingers tighten around the door handle. I know that small betrayal. You only grip things when you want them to stay. The radio host takes a call from someone afraid to go home. 知らない女の声が妙に近く聞こえる She says love became easier after she stopped being chosen. You lower your eyes, I change the station before either of us learns too much. The driver says that was the best part for once. We agree with a stranger. Keep the longer road, I'm not asking for forever. 今夜を遊びに戻すには We know each other better. Your shoulder finds mine when the cab turns underground. Slow trouble in the cab is everything we feel without saying it out loud. You finally ask, where should we go? I could name my apartment and make desire do the talking. それではまた朝に意味を失う So I give the driver the name of a 24-hour diner. Bright lights, bad coffee, people who can see us. You look almost disappointed, then almost relieved. The meter keeps climbing as the city changes texture. クラブの熱が冷めてもあなたはまだ隣にいるAt the diner entrance, you reach for your wallet. I stop your hand next time I say, not a promise, just a door left unlocked. The driver pulls away before we touch. We stand beneath the awning, listening to his radio fade. Still unfinished, but finally somewhere real. Smoking lunch was too bright for the hour we were having. この音ガラスの向こうで The club kept changing colors. You stood beneath the van with an unlit cigarette. I watched the paper bend each time the door opened. Two girls came in laughing. You moved closer like we had arrived together. I fixed my expression. They never noticed we had stopped speaking 3 songs ago. The door sealed, air rushed upward. Your voice dropped with it. You made me look stupid. バカにしたつもりはないでも守る気もなかった You looked toward the ceiling as if the van had asked. Another group entered, your hand found my waist. I smiled at somebody I would never meet again. For 30 seconds we were effortless. のは何 Good manners そんな言葉で片付けろならもう少し雑に触れて Your cigarette stayed unlit, mine burned too quickly Between two unanswered lines, ash reached the filter I still didn't tap it, you noticed But said nothing useful, a man in a white suit entered We shifted again, shoulder to shoulder, faces arranged, voices soft He asked whether the club was good, you said We always have fun here I nearly laughed, not because it was funny Because you made it always sound temporary Rain pressed against the narrow exterior pane Someone had left it tilted open 湿った風が煙を押し戻し Everything moved the wrong way Your exhale crossed my face I turned before it reached me You said that's what you do What? Leave before anything lands The door opened A couple stepped inside I leaned into your shoulder You looked down at me Almost tender enough to confuse the accusation Trouble in the smoking lounge Every entrance changing What our bodies were allowed to say Someone enters, you become mine again The room fills, the room clears We keep switching without choosing a side Your cigarette breaks near the filter You hold both pieces as if the conversation caused it Ventilation slowed, smoke gathered lower under clothes An announcement asked everyone to return to the main floor You pushed the door, it opened halfway then pulled itself shut Again, halfway shut A faulty sensor or the storm You tried once more, this time I placed my hand against the opposite edge 후다리대어 세버히락 너니 지가요 I said to you 가 나이 The door trembled between us music and it through the gap So did laughter, wet perfume A fragment of somebody's chorus You began, I didn't come here to The ventilation restarted Your last word lifted into the ceiling I waited The door opened fully And neither of us finished the sentence Emotional overdraft in a glass ATM room 深夜のカードが指先で少し冷たい I checked my balance after loving you And watched the numbers lose their nerve Blue security light on my shoulder Making my face look almost calm 君に渡した優しさを I never knew how to count back The machine asked for my password twice Like it knew I was someone else 間違えたふりをしながら I kept entering your birthday Maybe giving too much feels noble Until the interest starts to breathe 足りないまま笑うほど My heart kept borrowing from tomorrow Emotional overdraft I'm running under Spending feelings I never had 君をなくさないために I kept withdrawing parts of me Emotional overdraft Choir red warning Blinking where my pride should be 愛されたいだけなの parking meters shadow folded into the rain 私はガラス越しに My own tiredness looking expensive You said I was too sensitive softly like a fee I should accept その言葉一つで Another small one that disappeared The screen offers savings in green letters As if saving myself were simple 選ばれない夜の旅 I made emergency room for you Curtain eyes don't know sounds 残高より少ないの私の余裕 Emotional overdraft Don't call it devotion When I am paying to be near 君の不安を埋めるため I spent the calm I need most Emotional overdraft Beautiful deficit Hidden under Practice grace 平気そうな声の奥で My body knew that that was mine I used to think love meant available Open at any hour, no questions でも便利な私ほど大事にはされなかった The castrate opens empty and precise A small mouth with nothing to give 君のために残した余白を今夜は自分へ戻して So I cancel the transaction slowly Watch the screen, ask if I am sure 迷う指を止めて初めて家を選ぶ The cards lights out with a tired click Then plastic wine from my hand もう差し出さないために私はそれを財布にしまう Emotional overdraft Close the account where I kept losing myself Politely 君に足りない分まで私が払う恋は終わり Emotional overdraft No more advances from a heart already overdrawn Eyes that at a time and no不足をこれ以上私で埋めない ATM の画面が暗くなる青い光だけがガラスに残る警備ランプが一度だけ瞬く私はカードをしまって暗証番号を忘れるみたいにゆっくり息を吐く外の雨はもう少しだけ遅くなっている足りなかったのは私の価値じゃない帰ってこない優しさをここに置いて濡れた歩道へ一人で出るThe private floor was closing, but the boxing machine stayed lit. 雨を踏んだ靴の跡が Rubber tiles across the room. You took off your silver watch, set it beside the score panel. I slipped your rings into my coat pocket. Earlier you had said something sharp. Not cruel enough to end the night, just accurate enough to follow me downstairs. You hit first 784, flashing above your shoulder. 力だけじゃない You said correcting my stance. I ignored your advice and struck too high. 629. You tried not to smile. That was worse than laughing. So I pressed start before the machine finished counting. Give me another round. I'm not enough good day. Your voice would ruin it anyway. Let the number rise. held the path steady while I tightened the strap. The club above us changed to a slower track. 壁の向こうの低音が胸より先に揺れる I rotated my shoulder, copied your breathing. This time the bag folded cleanly. 812, you stared at the score, then in my hand. The thin red line near the second knuckle, I hit it behind my back. You press start again. You swung harder than the machine required. The back struck metal in return. Crooked 900に届かず数字だけが点滅する You blamed the sensor. I said, of course you did. Rain rattled somewhere inside the loading pipes. Your jaw tightened and you laughed once. Dry, brief, completely wrong for the room. We stopped taking turns. One hit from you, one from me. Scores replacing conversation. 합격 시주 남아약격 유주ок 합격 주its. The machine began to smell overheated. After hours with no apology. Your sleeve rolled high, my hair falling loose. You adjusted my elbow without softening your face. I corrected your footing with the toe of my heel. The next strike landed. The display jumped past every possible number. 9999 then froze. Neither of us celebrated. 機械の中で小さな歯車だけが回る The bag lowered halfway, then rose again. One final credit appeared without payment. You looked at me. I tightened the strap around my wrist before either of us could claim the turn. The machine struck start by itself. Door still locked, chair stacked against the wall. 回転剤の風呂は照明だけが試されてる I push the fader slowly. Subwoofers wait beneath us. Then something human moves inside the frequency. A breath between the kicks, a word cut before the ending. I know the hesitation. I used to sleep beside it. Turn it down, I need to hear what survive. 決したはずの会話が Still hiding under the drive. Every low note bends around the shape of your mouth. Your voice and the bass coming through without asking to be found. You stand behind the console, suddenly careful with your hands. あれは古いでも You say staring at the screen. The file has no title, just a date we both remember. A night we recorded nonsense between serious mistakes. You sampled one small answer, the one I gave before I learned to protect it. Mute the drums, strip away the synth, the room, the pressure. 低音を外した瞬間声だけが裸になる You sound younger, less certain, almost kind. I expected pain to arrive with better timing. Instead I hear how tired you were, how tired I was too. You asked whether to delete it. I watched the waveform, wait for a clean answer. 残すことも消すことも Feels too much like choosing which version of us was true. So I take the vocal out of the song, place it in a separate folder. Not sacred, not useless, just unfinished. finished sound without a role to play. Bring the drums back slowly, let the new track breathe without a history underneath. あなたの声が消えても The room does not collapse, the bass becomes only bass. Deep is a call free of explanation. You look at me through the glass of the booth. I nod once the doors open downstairs. And for the first time the music begins without translating us. Rain taps the ventilation duct on. 遠くでスタッフが笑う You keep the old file where neither of us can hear it. I leave my headphones on the console. The next song loads. Clean signal, low light, a different pulse. You arrived before me, wearing someone else's confidence. 雨落とす肩越しに知らない笑顔を見せた I took the far corner, not our usual sight. The bartender looked once, then kept polishing the counter. No surprise, no welcome back. You left an empty stool between us. You said funny seeing you here, like the city was that small. 偶然という言葉を二人で都合よく使う Slow groove downstairs, shook the bottles overhead. You asked about my life, I gave you the edited version. New places, better sleep. あなたを抜いた話だけ The bartender knew from the space he didn't fill. 昔みたいに並べずに He let the distance stay still. The bartender knew we were acting out of tune. 愛が終わった後の草まで He could read across the room. He used to bring two waters before we ever asked. 今夜は一つずつ違うタイミングで置いた You reached for an old joke, I let it fall unfinished. The rain climbed the windows while the crowd grew warm. Someone called your name, you turned too quickly for someone who came alone. The bartender knew what neither of us would say. あなたの隣に戻るふりも couldn't survive the way he separated the tabs without asking who would pay. That small receipt between us felt louder than the bass. You leaned in and whispered, do you ever miss it? It was safer than us. 答えを濁すほど優しくなれなかった So I said I miss who I was before I learned your patterns. Your face went quiet, no anger, just recognition. The kind that arrives after love is already left. The bartender knew I wouldn't stay for one more song. 遊びに戻れる二人なら We wouldn't have waited this long. The bartender knew when I closed only my tab. あなたを残して立つ背中に He didn't offer anything back. No pity, no questions, just one calm note as I walked past the club. Kept breathing, rain softened against the glass. 振り向かない私を音楽だけが追いかける You stayed at the counter with time 雨に滲む街を黙って見ていた The singer left early, the piano kept playing あなたの横顔だけ少し遠く見える You ask one more, I shake my head but stay I saw an open somewhere near the bar 誰も泣いていないのに胸だけが痛む Maybe it's the room, maybe it's us どちらでもいいほど夜は静かだった The lounge was crying soft behind the rain 終わりを言わない二人を calling by no name The lounge was crying through velvet and blue light 遊びだったはずなのに You still don't feel temporary tonight Your glass leaves a circle on the dark wood 消えない後みたいで目をそらした You talk about tomorrow like I'm not in it 私も笑って予定のふりをする Outside taxis pass silver through the rain Inside your knee still touches mine No compassion, no goodbye ただ近すぎる沈黙 You say you're quiet あなたが何も言わないから The piano messes one note so do we The lounge was crying low beneath the bass 忘れたふりを重ねても Nothing leaves a trace The lounge was crying while you held my gaze 愛じゃないというには We stayed too long this way The waiter clears the table next to us 明かりが一つずつ消えていく You reach for your coat and stop 帰る準備だけが上手になったね I almost laugh, I almost say Don't go instead I fix your color Like that means less Rain on the only heels in the hallway Someone says goodnight to nobody we know あなたは小さくまたえる I look at the door, not at you Probably the saddest word that still sounds hopeful The lounge was crying, but neither of us did 言えなかった気持ちだけ stayed where we had been The lounge was crying as the city turned pale あなたの手を離した後も I could still feel where it stayed We leave separately under the same rain 振り返らないまま歩幅だけが遅くなる Behind the glass the final light goes out The lounge stops crying But somewhere in me the last note doesn't Vanilla on the rooftop air 焦げた雲が低くかぶ Your lighter clicks but nothing burns 雨上がりの手すりに二人の熱だけ残ってる You say we should go back inside 戻ればまた知らない顔になれる So neither of us moves An hour earlier the room tasted golden 琥珀のライト低いリズム You were leaning near the bar with trouble in your posture 名前を呼ばれる前から I knew you'd come closer No history, no introduction Just your ring against my cup 乾いた音が合図みたいだった You asked what I Under a burnt vanilla sky, everything soft turns dangerous. My mama, they lie at night. That's what makes us beautiful. You taste like heat after sugar. 触れた後に少しだけ苦い。Under a burnt vanilla sky, we ruin the perfect flavor. The DJ changes tempo, you change your mind. さっきまで近かった方が人混みに溶けていく。I watch you talk to someone in green. 笑い方まで軽くした like I was never there. Then your hand find the back of my neck. No warning, no permission. 戻ってくる速さだけ Too intimate to forgive. But the drink falls between our shoes. Ice slides under the table. 誰かがタオルを持ってきて The song keeps going. You whisper, come upstairs. まるで秘密じゃなく予定だったみたいに I follow without agreeing. That is how desire works when pride attires. Stairwell smells of wet concrete. クラブのドアが閉まるたび Bass becomes a heartbeat. You're still one step above me, almost smiling. 視界のに見下ろされてる気がした I ask, you do this often. You say, only when it matters. 曖昧な答えほど温度を持ってしまう Later, I will remember this part first. あなたの親指、私の顎 The broken bend above the landing. 遠くで鳴った雷誰かの笑い声 I will forget what color you wore. でも声のシティさだけ何度も戻ってくる Memory is strange, it keeps the smoke, throws away the fire. Beneath the burnt vanilla sky, you call the damage chemistry. 愛じゃないと言い切るには Your silence knows too much of me. Tastes like words turning bitter. 優しさより後味が残る Beneath the burnt vanilla sky, we make restraint look temporary. We make restraint look temporary. Back on the roof, rain starts again. 細い雨が肩の熱を冷ます You remove your jacket and keep it. I almost laugh. その中途半端さがあまりにあなたらしい A siren bends through the avenue. You check the time without hiding it. Nothing cruel, nothing kind, just the truth arriving casually. I don't ask who was downstairs. あなたも誰を待ってたか聞かない We have rules without discussing it. 間違わない期待しない Never stay long enough to become honest. But your fingers trace my silver chain and suddenly every rule sounds childish. The first kiss isn't soft. It tastes like rain and burnt sugar. 考える前に呼吸が乱れる You pull away just far enough. その距離が一番ずるい No confession, no romance. Only the city below us pretending not to watch. Under a burnt vanilla sky, the slightness finally darkens. 綺麗な夜を焦がすほど We almost become honest. You taste like heat, leaving slowly. 忘れるには香りが深すぎる Under a burnt vanilla sky, I know exactly what this isn't. Still I stay one breath longer. それだけで全部変わってしまう The door opens, music floods the roof. あなたは先に戻って振り向かない I wait until the air clears. Vanilla right in the skin. 甘さだけならこんなに残らなかった Sky keeps burning without a flame. Somewhere downstairs you're already laughing. I touch my mouth, not heartbroken, not satisfied. ただ少し焦げたままYour voice came through the kitchen speaker. Soft static wrapped around each word. I was fixing lipstick in the hallway mirror, pretending I had never heard. The station played an unknown slow jam. Then somebody requested our song. あなたの名前は読まれなかった But I knew who the message was from. You said something sound better from far away. The host laughed like it was clever. I touched the dial with one cold finger and let the frequency get thinner. Outside, the shutters were already down. A payphone blown by the wall. My reflection floated in the glass, too composed to make the call. 甘い言葉はいつも少し遅くて欲しい夜には届かなかった。You made affections luxurious, then disappear before it mattered. Sugar glass radio, sweet enough to fool the room. Every promise came in stereo, and shattered before afternoon. 聞いているだけなら綺麗だった。触れた瞬間指を切った。Your love had perfect sound design, but nothing solid underneath. A girl crossed the avenue with roses, red petals pressed against her coat. Someone photographed her from behind, like loneliness was something vulgar. I stood beneath the broken awning, headphones hanging at my chest. The bass kept moving through my body while your sons found the test. You know I care, I'm just complicated. Same velvet line, a different night. Watashi wa mai mai ni shita mama de. You always kept your image bright. The radio host changed the subject where the traffic records sold. No one mentioned how a voice can sound warm while the person stays cold. Back inside I faced the mirror. Black dress, tired eyes, bare feet. I removed the silver necklace. You said my name may look complete. 似合うものばかり選ばれて好きなものを忘れていたい。I turned the speaker toward the wall and heard the room become my own. No grand goodbye, no final number, no dramatic last request. Just one small click beneath my thumb and quiet settling in my chest. Sugar glass radio, your sounded flawless through the noise. Every pause was mixed like romance. Every lie had perfect poise. だけど恋の選曲を変えるあなたの声がない方へ I find a station playing something strange, a rhythm I don't recognize. It doesn't know our history, doesn't soften every scar. The melody moves without permission, and I let it go too far. Through the window, morning workers raise the shutters one by one. The woman with the roses is gone, but one red petal still holds on. The host says thank you for listening, then the signal fades to there. I leave the headphones on the table. I comb the static from my hair. 公衆電話の前を通り過ぎ I don't check whether it still rings. The new song follows me down the block. もうあなたにはリクエストしない。Bass leaking under the basement door. Your initials fading on my wrist. The room is crowded with beautiful strangers, all pretending not to notice this. あなたは誰かの肩越しに私だけにわかる目をした。No hello, no need for names. We had a language built for trouble. A drink arrives without me asking. Line pressed against the narrow glass. 今夜は軽く遊ぶだけ、その約束から先に寄っていた。You move beside me when the beat drops, close enough to alter the air. 指先だけで呼び止める、そんなずるさを覚えてしまった。We never spoken full sentences, never stayed beneath on this lie. でも言葉が少ないほど特別みたいに感 you change your tempo slowly. Your hand slips lower at my waist. 誰かに見られている時だけあなたは優しく触れてくる。We laugh like nothing has a history. Like morning never learned our faces. Your friends already know the pattern. I know not to ask for details. 一度きりなら遊びなのに何度も選べば何になる。You call it chemistry after midnight. I call it fear before the sun. A girl beside the mirror pillar writes her number on a napkin. You fold it once and leave it there. Then look at me to see what happens. 嫉妬して欲しいわけじゃない。ただ少し本気を見たかった。But you were good at giving signals, never good at giving answers. We leave the club through the side door. Music trapped behind the brick. Rain has blurred the advertisements. The whole street looks unfinished. あなたのジャケットを借りると知らない香りが袖に残る。I don't ask whose perfume it is. You don't explain what I don't mention. The motel letters buzz above us. 3 blue vowels, 1 missing light. You smile and say we could go somewhere. Like somewhere isn't always the same. 私は少しだけ笑って歩く速度を落とさなかった。You follow close but never beside me. The oldest habit of the night. Room, motel, alphabet, private grammar, public skin. Every touch became a question. We were too unused to answer. See what careless, see what desire. You are in a gut tight. Everything we knew enough to make it dangerous. Not enough to make it real. Maybe we confused discretion with something deeper than it was. 大人だから傷つかないなんて誰が最初に決めたんだろう。You knew which clubs stayed open latest. Which entrance skipped the waiting line. I knew the pause before you vanished. The exact delay before you up. 遊びならもっと上手に朝までの前を忘れたかった。But every careless night with you left one more letter in my body. No decorations, no possession, nothing simple enough to end. You kept me close enough for one, far enough to call me friend. I stopped beneath the blue motel sign and turned before you touched my back. 今日は帰ると言った声が思ったより私らしく響いた。The blue motel alphabet. Keep the blue motel alphabet. The code it looks the borrowed rooms. Keep the version of affection that only opens after 2. あなたとなら似合っていた。でも似合うだけじゃ足りなかった。I'm done translating half a feeling into something I can love. You say my name without the nickname for the first time on my own. It almost changes the direction, but almost has been wrong too long. 濡れた街に音が戻る Delivery wheels a distant train. I leave you standing by the doorway with every letter unexplained. The club stand fades beneath the rain. Motel sign stays blue behind me. I put your jacket on the railing, keep my own coat closed. まだ少し熱の残るからだって I walk toward the wider street. A private language ends without a period. 次は本当の名前で恋をする。Pistachio satin on my waist. Rain cool in the back of my neck. A private floor above the avenue. All perfume, glass and low intent. 招待されて理由なんて誰も本気では聞いてこない。I came for the music and trouble. You came with somebody divine. She looks effortless beside you. Cream nails resting on your sleeve. 私は彼女を褒めながら Watch how carefully you breathe. You've always loved a little danger. Serve cold with a pretty face. Tonight the sweetness turns unstable. Before anybody gets a taste. We make casual look addicted. Late arrivals, private jokes. 約束しない代わりに触れ方だけは覚えてた。Your coat stayed at my apartment. My earrings stayed inside your car. そんな小さな間違い We treat it like collectible art. When she asks how long you've known me, you moving beautifully while my mood begins to change. Cold sweetness against my tongue, heat gathering under my dress. 遊びなら気にしない So why am I losing my appetite? You keep checking my expression through the bodies in between. 私が平気でいること You need more than you need her. Ice cream catastrophe, sweet things collapsing in the heat. 愛じゃないと呼んだままで We made jealousy look chic. You kiss her where I can see, then search the room for my reply. 溶ける前は綺麗だったnow the sugar tells a lie. Ice cream catastrophe, soft ruin running down the night. 平気なふりを続けるほど The mess becomes impossible to hide. A man in pearl grey tailoring offers me his hand to dance. I like the way he asks permission. I hate that you still understand. あなたの前では見せなかった柔らかい顔で彼に笑うな Because I want his body, I just want yours to lose its calm. You move her hand from your shoulder, settle almost accidental. その程度の焦りだけで my cruelty turns sentimental. The rhythm slips into something slow. Our friends dissolve into the crowd. He draws me closer at the waist. You stop pretending not to look. You find me near the service corridor. Amber shadows cut the floor. Are you leaving with him? Your voice arrives without its charm. それを聞く権利ある I smooth the fabric at my hip. You say I'm only being careful. I say you're only feeling it. Your jaw tightens for a second. Rainwater shining on your hair. That small crack in your composure feels almost indecent there. We stand beneath the muted speaker, too far from everyone to pose. あなたの指が私の腰 Then stops before it fully goes. Frozen sweetness now with panic. Every flavor losing shape. 特産したくないくせに You hate the thought that I might change. You wanted something uncomplicated. Warm skin with an easy exit. でも私が自由になると Suddenly you can't accept it. Call it pride or appetite. Call it heat beneath the skin. お前なんてどうでもいい I can feel where this begins. She passes us on her way back. Reads the distance like a headline. 私は少し横にずれて leave enough room to save your style. You don't follow her immediately. That answer arrives on its own. 選ばれたことよりも I hate how much I need to prove. Your hand closes around my wrist. Not possessive, almost tired. Don't make this ugly whisper. Cause the beauty was required. 綺麗に終わるためだけに感情まで薄くしたくない Turn my wrist inside your fingers. Let you feel the pulse you caused. Maybe we were best as flavor. Brief, intense, impossible to keep. あなたの口に残るだけで満足できた頃もあった You like my heat without the history. I like your hunger without fear. But every careless little pleasure left another reason to stay near. 今夜彼女を傷つけるなら私だって同じくらい醜い That thoughts that's colder than the desert. Melting somewhere out of sight. So I kissed you in the hallway. Don't report the way you ache. ただ離れる直前まで I let your hand remain in place. Your thumb moves once against my pulse. Slow enough to feel deliberate. The whole night gathers in emotion. Sweet, selfish, and inappropriate. Ice cream catastrophe. Nothing stays untouched by heat. 遊びだった二人にも住んだ Desires run too deep. You can want me without choosing. I can miss you without return. 甘さだけを信じた That disgust still feels beautiful when it burns. Ice cream catastrophe. One perfect mess beneath the sound. 溶けてしまった形より I remember how it felt going down. Back among the scattered glasses. Someone offers me another taste. 私は白いナプキンを half full beneath my fingertips. You stand beside the woman waiting, but your attention stays misplaced. スプーンの先で小さな円を描き I leave the melting surface open, not ruined, not finished. ただ甘さの真ん中に One quiet mark you'll recognize before it disappears. Angels on the rooftop glass, silver hoops against my neck. You arrive with that familiar calm, like we still have time to waste. 今夜は誰も連れてない なたも同じだとすぐわかった Funny how the room feels different when there's nobody left to blame Black gloss printed on my drink jacket folded on the seat 昔ならそれだけでも運命だって思えたのに You say we finally got it right I smile and let the sentence fade 欲しかった言葉なのに It came one season too late There was the year I had somebody And you waited near the stairs 次の星はあなたの隣に知らない香水が揺れていた One summer, one missed call One kiss, we blame on too much wine 振られば始まりそうなのにいつも何かが邪魔をした We became collectors of almost good nights behind protective glass Too pretty to throw away Too unfinished to call the past あなたと私の間には叶わなかった瞬間ばかり Still shining on the perfect line And still charging interest on the heart Welcome to the museum of bad timing Every room still looks divine 会いたい夜は会えなくて会える頃には遅すぎた We kept love in special storage Wrapped in smoke and silent lies 欲しかったはずの未来が Tonight doesn't fit my size The museum of bad timing Beautiful, useless, well preserved あなたを嫌いじゃないけど I don't want what we deserve The DJ plays our old favorite You catch the rhythm at my hip Your hand remembers every shortcut But my body doesn't fully give 変わったねって囁かれて少しだけ嬉しくなかった I didn't change to make you miss me I changed because you never came We danced close beneath the low lights Low heat champagne on your breath 昔の私ならこのまま全部なかったことにした But one of you was once electric Now it's warm, familiar, sweet Like perfume left inside a drawer Still expensive, less complete You tell me all the things you learn How pride can ruin something rare その話を聞きたかった頃あなたは何も言わなかった I could punish you with silence I could kiss you out of spite でもそんな雑な情熱 Well tonight doesn't flatter either side Rain stretches down the tall windows The room turns liquid violet You touch the ring along my finger Then remember it means nothing now その一瞬のためらいだけ昔よりずっと正直だった We're both available at last Somehow that's the saddest part In the museum of bad time It will look perfect from afar 近づけば色が剥がれてただの二人に戻ってく All those missed and stolen hours Made the fantasy survive 会えなかったからこそ We kept the best parts over style We kept the best parts over style I won't call it wasted love I won't frame it as regret あなたを欲しがった私も Still looks good inside my head Your fingers rest beside my glass Not touching mine, not pulling back The club is thin, the softer voices ring muted under heavy bass 今からでも遅くないあなたは冗談みたいに言う I look at you without the drama And feel the old ache lose its glamour Maybe you love me back conditions to stay Gorgeous in the mind 少し足りない少し遠い That was always our design Now the distance has gone missing There is nowhere left to hide You're just a man who knows my habits I'm just a woman by your side And that should feel like everything But it lands so quietly ずっと欲しかった現実が幻想より軽く見えた I remember crying in full makeup Laughing before my mascara ran あなたの一言を待ちながら他の誰かの手で眠った You remember every wrong weekend Every chance you let dissolve We were brilliant at attraction Terrible at being involved But tonight I don't need closure Closure never had a good taste ただ胸に飾っていたものをそっと普通に戻したい You lean closer asking nothing Your mouth one breath away from mine I let the silence stay between us Soft grown almost kind Close the museum of bad timing Leave the lights low for a while 愛だったかもしれないし Maybe longing had more style You were beautiful when impossible I was hottest out of reach 今の二人が悪いんじゃない We just arrived without the heat Close the museum of bad timing Don't destroy what made it glow 叶わなかったから残った Some things fade when they come home The next track slips into slow bass My friend returns and takes my drink Stay seated by the window Rain silvering the sleeve of your coat またねより少し近く I touch your shoulder then sit back We don't kiss, we don't disappear ただ同じ画像の中で昔より綺麗に遠くなるCancelled plans and my dress still knows your name 鏡の前で理由だけなくした I look too good for an empty evening So I blame the weather I never checked You said maybe another night Like another night is guaranteed その軽さに胸が遅れて沈む I hate when casual words land heavy The table I booked disappears from my mind But the makeup stays stubborn and precise 合わない夜に似合ってしまう私が Somehow feels crueler than waiting I could call you out, make it ugly But I'm tired of begging for shape曖昧な優しさより I'd rather have a clean disappointment Cancel plans, I won't turn them into tragedy The city can keep its open seats 君が来ないだけで、My whole night doesn't have to collapse Cancel plans, I take back the evening One slow breath and another choice 会えなかった時間を I won't let you spend for me I changed my shoes not because I'm fine But because staying ready feels pathetic 予定のない香水が Still move softly when I walk There's a bar downstairs with warm yellow noise I don't go in, I just pass it clean 誰かと紛れるより I wanna hear myself being quiet You'll probably text later like nothing cracked Some small apology folded too neatly でも今日はそれを待たない My phone can't sleep face down for once Maybe being chosen shouldn't feel scheduled Like I'm fitting into your spare space 好きだった分だけ I kept making your absence elegant Cancelled plans I'm done looking available Done dressing my hurt as patience 君の都合で揺れる夜を I return to my own hands Cancelled plans The silence turns usable Not lonely just finally mine 合わない選択が Softly becomes a kind of exit I don't need revenge in a red mouth I don't need a perfect little scene ただ今日は私を雑にしない That is enough of a revolution The night was supposed to be yours and mine Now it opens without your permission I let my hair down for nobody And it feels strange, almost expensive Cancel plans I walk past the place where we were almost meant to arrive 君を責めるより先に I stop abandoning myself Cancel plan Maybe this is mercy Wearing the wrong kind of timing 会えなかった夜から I take back the part that still shines I remove your name from the calendar 予定の後だけ指でなぞる The square becomes plain again Then I order something sweet for myself Not to celebrate, not to forgive ただこの夜を空白で終わらせないために Tomorrow you may ask what I did And I'll say nothing special But that won't be true. I kept myself company and didn't apologize.